Okay, so this video is how to program your LNL for a Cone 6 glaze firing with a controlled cooldown. Now, keep in mind this is just my control box. It's not connected to anything, and so that is why it is showing the fail reading. So don't panic about that. First thing you need to do is set the cooldown program. You go to Enter Program, and you have 6 user programs to choose from. That one is in user 6, so you hit 6 and then enter. And there are 2 segments. Segment number 1 is basically just a placeholder segment, so you'll hit enter. It asks you ramp 1, so that means how much you want the kiln to ramp up. You can just put 9s all the way across the board. This came pre-programmed with an 8 at the end, but just put 99999. And then you'll push enter. It'll ask you to what temperature. Again, this is just a placeholder, so you can push enter again. And then the hold is also again just a placeholder, and you can just push enter again. Segment 2 is your cool down. That's the important segment. So what you will do, if it doesn't say so already, you'll want to go 1, 5, 0, and then enter, down to 1500 degrees. So what we're telling the kiln is to control the cool down 150 degrees an hour down to 1500. So if it doesn't say 1500, you'll enter 1, 5, 0, 0, and then enter. And then it'll ask if you want to hold at 1500 degrees. I do not put any kind of hold, and so then I just push enter. And it'll say, if you need an alarm, again, that's just a placeholder. So put 9s across the board. So enter 999 and then enter. Okay, so that's complete. That's just the cool down portion. Disregard this. That's just because nothing's plugged in properly. Then you choose what type of glaze program you want to do. So you can do a slow glaze or a fast. It does not matter. So we're going to do a slow glaze, enter, Cone 6, enter. Now here it's asking you if you want to put in a hold. For me to get a perfect Cone 6, I would put in a 5-minute hold. So I would just enter 5 once. Anything to the right of the decimal is minutes. Anything to the left of the decimal is hours. So do not put 500 because that means you'll tell the kiln to hold for 5 hours. That's a problem. And then hit enter. Now you have to tell the control board to the 2 programs need to talk to each other. So then you're going to go over to other, and you're going to press it a few times until 16-S shows up. You hit enter. It says off. Push the number 1 to turn it on, and then enter, and then push start. Okay? What that 16S program did is that told the control cooldown and the glaze firing to talk to one another and fire together. So I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any other questions.